Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Gimpy, and
Gimpy's gal. I'm back.
yes, she's here with me, and you guys kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. You guys like her more than you like me, although
It's okay.
I can't really blame you. She's a hell of a lot prettier than I am. So
Well, it doesn't really work that way in real life. People tend to like you better.
no, they like us both. You're sweet and pretty and all that other good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
And you've had requests for more unboxings, but I don't really think they care what you're saying about the game per
Obviously,
se.
because I have no idea what I'm saying, so you can't learn anything from what I'm saying.
It was fun. You were pretty spot on. You were close actually to what the game was
And
about.
I know in the video it probably sounded like, wow, she's dumb, because I said, oh my gosh, I don't like to read. But I didn't mean like
You've been obsessing
I
with
can't
that,
read
haven't you?
or I don't like to read. I've read books. I will read books. I can read. But when we play games, I like simple games. And he will tell you this. When we learn a new game, I am the worst because it's so boring. For me, I learn hands-on. I want to just get in there and do it. Just show me as we go. When you're trying to tell me or I'm trying to read it, I glaze over and I just want. And that's how it is. And I always don't want to play anything because I'm like, I'm going to hate it because I don't want that boring first round of learning. And then after we get into it, I always end up loving it. And he always ends up being right. The only time I will ever say that. But
You like Blood Bowl.
yes,
And you
this
didn't
is a good example.
Although I think you like painting Blood Bowl more than you like
I
playing Blood Bowl.
been working really, really hard on improving my craft of painting the models.
Well, we're actually working on Kingdom Death now, those models. But again, I'm not planning on getting into miniatures. I'm sticking primarily with war games. Like I said, we're just filming Blood Bowl because we're playing it. So we just set up the camera and let it run while we're playing. I'm still working on that other project. I think it's something like 15 or 16 videos total, and I've got about 6 done. So I'm working hard at it. I got set back a little bit with some technical difficulties, but I think I'm on the road now to being complete with that. So yeah, this is just us filming so you guys can watch us play Blood Bowl if you're interested in it. So we're getting ready to start turn 3, Orcs turn 3, and you're up. Now remember, this one is stunned, so you get to roll him over at the end of your turn. The rest of them you can stand up. But remember, you gotta save your blitz.
Yeah, I know. Let me stand him up so I can get to him easier.
You're not gonna throw a blitz with either one of those guys?
I don't know if I should with one of them. I probably should with one of them to him.
Well, remember, he's got a strength of 5. He's got a strength of 4, so you're still going to be at a disadvantage going after him, unless you brought in like another guy over here somewhere. Your goal needs to be getting that goblin in there, because remember, 2 go-for-its will get you a touchdown.
Yeah.
But that's only if he gets the ball. So I would do whatever you're going to do and then make the ball attempt, because if you don't pick it up, that's a turnover.
Alright, let me just stand this dude up.
Yeah, and I tried to foul that little bastard.
And let me roll. Oops, where was he? Right here.
He was, I think right there.
Let me roll this guy over. Sorry, little guy. I'll get you on the next go.
Technically, you do that at the end of the round, but it's fine.
Wow.
Just, you've got all you guys stood up that you must stand up. Alright, so sideways.
I guess before I do anything with him, I have to do the roll, right? So even if he moves up 1 space, I have to do whatever, right?
Remember, you would have to make a dodge roll.
God, I said this in the last video. I hate the tackle zone thing. There's really not any other rules about this game that I don't like, but that if you're near another opponent, you have to roll.
That's
just
part
to
of the
move.
strategy, though. It's clearing it out.
Well,
look, you can throw a block against the lineman there.
I'm not moving out of his tackle.
And you got the assist.
Let me speak. Mr. Know-It-All. Be quiet.
See how she treats me?
If I'm not moving out of his tackle zone, can't I still move? Isn't it if you're just moving out of their tackle zone?
No, if you're in a tackle zone, like if you moved back or you moved forward, if you're moving around in a tackle zone, you're going to have to take and make that dodge roll.
So even though I'm staying still in his tackle zone, I still have to dodge him to stay in his tackle zone.
Yes, because otherwise you could take and just run right by a guy and then make one escape roll.
No, because like I just said, if you're going out of it, I understand it. But to stay in it, I don't think
that's what I'm saying.
It's fine. It's fine.
Look,
I get it. It's fine.
This guy's tackle zone is all around here, right? So if I had a guy here it wouldn't be fair for me to go 1, 2, 3, and then make one escape move.
Yeah, but you're trying to move into it and out of it. I'm saying that if you're in it and you're staying in it, you shouldn't.
Same difference. If I was here, I'd still have to go dodge, dodge, dodge.
I don't think he gets what I'm saying, folks. So let's just keep going.
I get what you're saying.
I guess I'm gonna then try to throw a block with this dude here on him.
Well, I was gonna say you've got a 3 dodge or a 3 block attack against this lineman.
Now, I'm not done with these two yet. I just wanted to go ahead and do my thing with
do
him
your block
to possibly move him out of the way and get rid of something.
Okay.
So let me do my thing. We're going after this guy,
All right.
number
so
4.
2 die block.
Wait, which one? These two.
Yes, the green ones. Remember, kind of rolling there. Oh, something I noticed. Kind of pull your arm to the side because your arm blocks the dice roll. Yeah, there you go. Roll with your left hand.
I'm just jiggling now.
Your arm is not jiggling. There's nothing to jiggle.
Oh no, what does that mean?
Oh, that is double attacker down.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I hate this game now. I don't.
Did you have a reroll
left?
left?
No, I used all my freaking rerolls to try and get him down there when he only moved 2 spaces and he dropped the freaking ball.
You know, there was a comment on the thing saying, "No, don't use your reroll."
So that's it then, right? My turn's done.
Yeah. Sorry, baby. I wish I could give you that one, but that's the nature of the game. That's the nature of the beast. Don't worry. It's just a fun game. I'll still sex you up afterwards. I'm here for you, baby. Well, gee, don't act all excited about it now. All right, humans. Turn 3.
Hopefully he will fumble or get knocked out or knock himself out and foul himself, and all his players will be killed somehow, and then I can just run it in for a victory. Because honestly, I really don't think that a human should be able to do anything to an orc anyway, because in real life, my orc would just eat your guy.
No.
Yes, he
Nobody would be eating.
Wait, can he use that really hungry thing to eat one of your players?
No. It only comes into play if you're throwing something.
He wouldn't eat his own player. He would eat the opposing team to help his team. And I want those cheerleaders. Have you found them anywhere?
No. Well, I saw some, but they were like
because
30 or 40 bucks for like 1 or 2 models.
He was telling me more about them, and he said there's like one that can like come in and play.
That was a human cheerleader, but yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the orcs have one too. It's a star player. It's kind of like these guys.
Yeah, but I thought you said there was an orc cheerleader that had some special thing that she did.
I think it's a human one, but it might be an orc one. I don't know. We'll have to see if we can find it. I want to find you a couple of orc cheerleaders because I know how excited you are to get that. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, do I throw the block there? Because I kind of want these guys out of the way so I can run these guys over here and get the ball. I'd have the advantage there, and then we'll give him the advantage. So yeah, we'll go for him. Bonehead here, going after.
If any more of my players hit the ground, I'm going to invoke a new rule called Savage Beast, where he eats anyone that's within 2 squares of him. And that's a new rule, okay?
Okay, and my new rule is we're playing Strip Blood Bowl. Every time one of your guys goes down, you lose stuff.
No. Well, considering I'm wearing like 14 layers, that is fine.
I got a lot of guys I can knock down. All right, I'm doing the Bonehead on the Ogre to see if I can use him. Got a 3, so I can use him. We will throw a 2-die block against your Black Orc.
That again. That was very not flattering. Is it a 2-die block?
Against number 5, your Black Orc there. Yes. Oh, that was close. Defender down. And we'll throw him...
I am getting so angry. And I'm normally not a sore loser.
Yes, you are. You are an incredibly sore loser.
Yeah, I'm very competitive.
You're competitive with me in cooperative games.
Yeah, we used to play when Left 4 Dead first came out. Before we had kids, we used to play Left 4 Dead all the time. Like, I would initiate it all the time. But even though that's a co-op game and we're not even competing against each other, my sole purpose in that game, every time I played, was to get more headshots than him. Number
1 against her lineman, so lineman against lineman.
And it was like a few times in, he was like, wait a minute. Are you even like trying to help me, or what's your goal of this? I'm like, my end goal in Left 4 Dead is to get the most headshots, and that's it. And I actually did pretty good there for a while.
No, you were real good at Left 4 Dead, but that was only because you didn't care if I lived or died.
No, I didn't care if anyone did. I just wanted to get all the headshots.
Alright.
That's why I never played mini sports. Or maybe that's why I'm so competitive, because when I was younger, I played basketball. My dad was the coach, and I basically sat on the bench the entire time and only was brought in for my maximum, like my required or my minimum required amount of time. Back then, you had to only play for X amount of minutes, which, by the way, Bradley's already this way. Bradley and McKenna, those are our children. They were playing earlier. They were racing.
Picked up the ball, by the way. She's telling her story. She's fine. But I moved over here. I got the ball.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep talking because if I don't, I'm going to get real angry. So let me just keep talking.
I'm going to move.
So our kids were racing earlier. Honey, I'm talking to you as well. Sorry, I can't speak to him at all when he's playing. Like, he is a brick wall. So I'm just going to be quiet.
You can speak to me.
No, I just was talking to you and you're just completely not even thinking. So it's fine. I'll just wait.
2,
See?
3, 4.
There, starts counting. I'm in the middle of talking.
No, I'm still listening. Go ahead.
You don't even know anything that I was saying.
I know everything you were saying.
Anyways, for people who are listening, they were racing back and forth in the house, and Bradley's 3, McKenna's 1. And she was closer to me, and so she made it to me first. And Bradley just turned the corner to his room, and he said, I can't win. And he ran in his room, and he was all upset. And I said, you can't always win. He said, I can always win. And I was like, oh no, because, like, for example, my brother plays
Blitz
basketball. And
Blitzer against Blitzer.
Community leagues now, everyone has to play the same amount of time. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
It's not only that everyone gets a trophy, there are even some where they don't even keep score, but now they're required to play the exact same amount of time. So regardless of how good you are or how bad you are, everyone plays the same amount of time. And I just, maybe that's why I'm so competitive now, because when I was younger, I just wasn't good at anything. So anything that I can be good at, I want to be good at, and I want to win. So I'm really mad right now.
You don't have to be mad.
Loses. I hope I can just kill a bunch of his players next round. That's my goal, is to just kill all of them. Because I have a bunch of reserves and he doesn't. So that's my goal.
That's because I got you extra models.
The first game that we played, we tied, but I killed so many of his players. So I don't know if he's cheating, if he's using a weighted dice, if he's changing the rules on me, because I don't read the books like he does. Because it's funny that I stopped him the first round, and now he's just knocking my players over left and right. It doesn't make any sense.
You get lucky sometimes. Although, I gotta say, I have been getting a lot of defender downs. That is...
Think about the first game, hon. I killed like 4 of your players in one turn. And look at my thing. All of my players are down right now.
You get lucky sometimes. I haven't broke any of your armor.
It's because you're stupid, puny humans. Of course they're not going to break an orc's armor.
I should have actually taken my catcher around over there so I could have caught with him. Ah!
Oh,
I wish I could take that move back.
Yeah, you can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll go to here. Okay. I think that will complete my turn because I got one guy here.
Well, you might as well just go ahead and start rolling because all I'm going to be doing is standing up all my guys because every freaking one of them is down except for 2.
Every one of them.
I can't do anything with this moron because he's stupid and he's not going to get whatever I have to get to do anything. I can't move him anyway because he's in someone's dumb tackle zone. So there's nothing I can do with him. My goblin is still down. My other guy up there isn't really near anything important.
You just got unlucky and you had that turnover right there at the beginning of your turn, which really set things off for you. So now you're going to have to try to turn that around. I mean, it happens. I get turnovers as well. All right, Orcs, turn 4. We're going to go ahead and keep playing at it on this one. Think if you want to do any blitzes.
What can I? No, why? So I can roll a bad dice again and then...
Right. Okay, so it's going to be Orcs turn 4.
So I stood these guys up, so I'm just going to turn them because there's really not much I can do. I don't want to waste my blitz on them because that big, dumb, whatever he is. What is he?
Ogre.
Stupid ogre is messing everything up for me. I'm just going to go ahead and stand all my guys up because the way I've been rolling this game, I have a feeling that it won't go my way and I don't want to have 10 players down on the field.
Yeah, that's the Sten one. He can go ahead and get up now, too. Were you going to attempt to blitz with
I
that
don't know which I'm
goblin?
going to do first. Yes, I was, but I was also going to try to block over here, and I don't know which I should do first.
Well, this is the one where you're more likely to take and get over here to stop the ball carrier. This one has a better chance of winning. If
I could knock him down, I could also use him to do that as well.
Run in and help give yourself some advantages.
Exactly.
Yeah, then I would go there. See, that's
But if
good.
I
That's
miss, then he's still down. So should I just stand him up, and can I still use his blitz later or no?
No, you would have to take and use him. Otherwise, his turn's over. So go ahead with this because you're going to have 3 dice. It's a 3 dice block because his strength is 5 against a 3, but you're getting a +1 stop. He's really stupid.
Swear
Don't
if
roll
I get
a 1.
I'm gonna scream.
It won't end your turn. It would just stop him from activating. Actually, you got a strength of strength of 6.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the dice really are out to get you on this one. Well, you can push him. If you push him here, that will open this guy up to run around.
Then that's what we're doing because I'm not having that screw everything up.
Are you going to follow up?
Yeah.
No, it has to go here. It has to go in the spot he was in.
Oh, I didn't know that's what the follow. I thought it just meant move 1 space towards it. I didn't know it was in the space he was in.
Yeah, you fill the space that the enemy player was in. Always. So you got 1 free player there that you can run around over here towards the ball carrier. And then, like you were talking about with the goblin against the catcher.
I know. I just don't know what to do first because if any of the things don't go
well, you know you're not going to be blitzing with him. So he's just a move into position to help cut off my...
So then I could do that then.
Yeah.
So that way if my thing does go south, at least he's up.
Yeah.
What's his movement for?
5.
And I can go like 1, because you can go diagonally, right?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you could get right on top of him.
Okay.
See, there you go. Now you've got guys assisting, and you've got all of them in a tackle zone now.
All right, so let's stand up my little guy.
And bump everybody.
Sorry, it's hard. It's not like those squares are very big.
Look at your little fingers. They're tiny and delicate.
Yeah. All right, so I get what, 2 dice? Is that what you said?
Because your strength is 2, and she's throwing a block against my catcher, who also has a strength of 2, but she's got the assist.
Doesn't he have some other special ability?
The goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stunty, and he has dodge.
What does stunty mean?
Stunty, he dodges easier from tackle zones, and he's harder to hit. Something like that. I have to look it up in the rules.
All right. Do you see this?
Wow.
Do you see now what I'm talking about?
Well, you can still clear him up if you push him over here.
I push him where?
Up and forward, that pushes him away from the tackle zone.
Right.
You don't have to follow up. You can
He's
keep
right here? Oh,
no,
wait,
yeah, right there.
Right there, yeah.
That way you're... See, because I'm trying to create a box around my ball player to kind of push him forward.
1, 2... Wait. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
tackle zone. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
There's a certain angle you have to go.
Sorry.
Now you can throw the blitz.
Which is what, 2?
Yeah, you're getting 2 because you have...
If these are 2 push arrows...
Oh, wait. You don't have the assist.
Why?
Not there because you're in this guy's tackle zone. Instead of going into that square, you would have had to gone into that square. So we'll say you went to that square.
Okay.
That was just me. Like, you came around like this and went in here. I meant to put you there.
Okay, you heard it, folks. That wasn't me. That was him. All right, come on. Don't give me arrows. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It is really like... Well, you've actually knocked down the ball carrier.
Yeah, I know, but I knocked myself down too. It's just like I can't even get anything good without something bad happening to happen to me
but
too. What did I do?
If you're going to knock... Obviously, you're going to take the both down. But if you're going to get that result, that's the time you want to get that result. You know what I'm saying?
So how do we do the ball thing then? If he drops it, is he dropping it?
Yeah. All right, so go ahead and do the break armor.
2 dice, or right?
Yeah.
I make him remember all of these minute rules. I just get the basic gist of it, and then he pretty much plays for both of us, and I just move the pieces.
No, well, you're still learning this game. You don't have as much experience. 8 against him. Yeah, his armor's 8, so no. And now my attempt to break your armor,
if he breaks,
Nope, 7. And now we bounce the ball. Here, I'll let you bounce the ball.
It's this one?
Yeah, the 8-sided. So it's 4. 4 is that way. So the ball lands right there. So it's right there in the middle of all of our
Don't you usually roll
players.
2 dice to see? Or
No, that's kickoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you do kickoff, you'll take and roll the 8 and the 6.
And the ball bounced right into his freaking player's path. It's like, are you serious?
No, but you still have tackle zones here. You've only got one guy.
You're just trying to make me feel better because I can sometimes tend to be a little bit of a Debbie Downer.
Oh, I'm gonna make you feel better.
Would you quit with the perviness, dude? Like,
what?
Even on my stuff, we're talking about makeup. I could say anything. Like, oh, I love the color of this foundation. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you do. It's like, are you 12?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Look, there's a point in a guy's life where, you know, he figures something out and that's all he thinks about the rest of his life.
Well, I told you that stat, whatever it was, the guys think about sex like every 30 seconds or whatever it is. He's like, no, there's no way. And we looked it up, and what do you know? That was close to what the actual average was.
I'm not every 30, maybe every 31, 32 seconds, maybe 33 even. You know, but not every 30. I'm not that much of a pervert.
All right, your turn.
Okay, humans, turn 4. And where are we going to go here? So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that little ball there, but I don't know. Okay, if I stand him up, I'll get him in a sec. Where are we going to go?
See, this drives me crazy. I
Look,
love
I
my
gotta
husband, but he does this thing where it's like, it takes forever for his turn because he strategizes like it's his job to strategize, and if he messes it up, it's like the end of the world. It baffles me. Anything that we play, he will put... I'm like, dude, hurry up. Just do something. Just make a move. Just go. Like, well, I got to figure it out.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I think I'm going to do this.
I got an idea.
Thank God.
But, hey, you love me, all right? I'm awesome sauce. I'm thinking I want to get my catcher back around over here. That way I can make an attempt to throw him the ball while he's over there. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did he move 6? Oh, he's got 8 movement. So I can fling him all over. 1, 2, 3.
You're in my tackle zone there.
5.
Nope.
I know.
Okay.
I know I'm in the tackle zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, I can get him to there. Yeah, we're going to get the catcher there, and I've got to make one attempted dodge at that point. And his agility rating is a 3, so it's going to be a 4-up to dodge your tackle zone. Not the best, but I think I can make it.
I can guarantee you he'll get it.
We'll see.
Just the way the dice have
I've got a bunch
tonight.
of re-rolls left, so I'm not horribly
I've
concerned
used
about
all
it.
my re-rolls, and they see how the dice... See, I told you. Told you. If it was me, I would have missed it. It's just like the dice hate me tonight.
So he's there, and... Okay. If I step in there to pick up the ball, I'm going to have a -1. How long would that pass be? So that would be a long bomb. So it'd be a -1. Where's my thrower? Oh, my thrower's way over here.
Oh, darn.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't get the ball there.
I wish you could see his face and see all the thought that goes into this, because this is like, you would think...
I'm trying to think of like, can I do a little short pass to my thrower and have him do a pass over there? And all that
Yeah, good luck
stuff.
with that. We've seen how well passes tend to go. They're not that easy.
Well,
Like when I first got this guy, I really thought that it was just going to be like, if I can get him up there, he'll throw him into the end zone, I'll get a touchdown. Yeah, I didn't realize it was roll this dice and then this dice and then this dice, and then you have to get
that's part of the game.
6
It's all
to
about
do
throwing the
this.
dice.
It was all these things that I literally thought, as long as I got my goblin next to him, boom, I'd be able to do it. I didn't realize it was going to be that many steps.
People are asking also what your next unboxing is going to be.
Nothing that I'm looking at right now, because none of this, like, I respect what you do, better you than me, but it just is like I said, I just glaze over.
That's why I think it would be a good idea for you to do, you know, Gimpy's Gal guesses at games, and you could just take, and I could pick one of the war games, and you unbox it and try to figure out, you know, who's involved, what they're doing, why they're doing
last
it.
time. People were kind and said you had the general idea. But
you did have the general idea.
I had the general idea by comparing it to Uno and Monopoly. So clearly cool. I didn't know anything about it, and it was literally, I mean, doing it on camera where I just kind of open it and learn as we go is fun, but it also is hard because I don't read anything beforehand. So like to sit there and just read through the rule book or try to, you know what I mean? It just makes it a little harder, but
okay.
I don't know what my next one would be.
He's doing a short pass, or he's going to try to do a quick pass.
Devil's Horseman. That'll be my next one.
The Devil's Horseman by GMT? Okay.
I just saw the box and it's the only one that looks remotely, or the Space Infantry one, that looks fun.
Okay. Well, I'll let you do that one. Okay. Back to the game. I'm going to attempt to do a quick pass with my lineman. So I'm going to take and step him in, try to pick up the ball. I'm going to have a -1 because I am in her tackle zone for it. Oh, is it -1 per tackle zone? Because I just noticed there are 2. Making a dodge roll. Yeah, -1 per. Yeah, we're going to go for it anyway. So that would have been a 3-up. So it's going to be a 5-up to pick it up. And then I'm going to attempt to throw it. So,
and I bet he'll get it. Just the way that the dice gods have been to us tonight.
Actually, I'm only doing this goofy shit because they have been pretty good to me. And I've got the chance for a reroll. I know
Dear
it's kind of stupid,
gods,
but...
I will.
Right. I need a 5-up to pick this ball up.
Yes!
No! Okay, reroll.
Alright, this is when the tables have turned. They've turned.
Reroll.
Right, come on. Don't let him get it. Come on, dice gods. You're on my side now. No, wait a minute.
Oh! Look at that.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Okay, so I got the ball right there in his little thing. And now he's attempting to make a pass. And it is...
in the 2.
What is the second thing on that? On the passing? I think it's just nothing. Where's passing? It's not a quick pass, short pass. Okay, so it's not plus or minus anything. See, because this is -1, 0, minus, or +1, 0, -1, -2.
Passing.
On the different... Yeah, because I'm not going for a long bomb. I'm doing a short pass.
How do you know what is what?
What?
What is what? The first one is a quick pass,
on your
a short
ruler
pass,
here.
a long pass, and a long bomb.
Short pass, or a quick pass, short pass.
Oh, okay, so
long pass, long bomb.
Just had to double check there because.
Okay, so throwing that. Let me see it. I need the modifiers, babe.
Attitude.
You do as you're told.
Dude, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Oh, okay. This isn't good. This is. Yeah, I need another 5-up. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. So, okay, one more chance to get this. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Yes, and his ball popped off. That's a fumble, risky, and
so
I get it.
he didn't make the pass. What happens if I don't make the pass? Does he fumble it?
Yes, your turn would be over. That's how everything else works.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, where does the ball go? Does it fumble around me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to go for. You guys tell us in the comments if I'm wrong on that.
Does it say it on there?
No, I don't
What happens if
think
you don't make the pass?
No, these are just the basic skills.
Looking.
Oh, here we go. Throwing the ball. If the roll to pass the ball is 1 or less before or after the thrower has fumbled and dropped the ball will bounce once from the thrower square immediately after a turnover work.
Wait, let me see what that said. Let me just read it while you're doing that because I saw something else that was
okay. So I'm gonna roll my D8 and figure out where the ball is gonna go. I can still attempt to catch it if it falls back.
Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second because I didn't know I could try to intercept.
Yeah, I was going to tell you could make the interception attempt, but only if my guy caught the ball.
One player on the opposing team may attempt to intercept a thrown ball. The intercepting player must have the range ruler pass over at least part of their square. Okay.
Yeah, so you would have made the interception attempt after my guy threw the ball, but before the guy caught it. He didn't throw the ball, he fumbled the ball. So let's see where the ball bounces. 5, 5 is this way, so it bounces into a down guy, so it's going to bounce again. See where it goes. 8. 8 is this way, so there's the ball.
Yes!
So that was going to be sick, because I was going to take and throw it to there, have him catch it, and then throw it to...
Should we try another turn, or should we
guy.
pause it here since we've already done 2 turns?
I think we're around 40 minutes or so, so yeah, we'll go ahead and pause it here, and then we'll pick up on the next turn. We got a couple of quick turns done because you sucked and caused
I did not suck. They saw it. They saw how horrible the dice were treating me tonight. And you even admit they were not good to me tonight. So maybe tomorrow I'll take them in the bedroom with me. I'll sleep with them, cuddle them, snuggle them, love them, and treat them as my own. And maybe tomorrow they'll roll better for me.
What was that in?
What? The Nemo, and it's like, I will love you and squishy, and you shall be my squishy, or whatever it was.
My squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's squishy. Yeah.
See? There we go. I just give up anymore.
Alright, yeah, we're going to call it here, guys, and we'll take and pick up with the next turn whenever we get a chance.
If you have a preference of what you would like my next, what is it going to be called?
Your
unboxing thing.
Gimpy's Gal Guesses
My
Games.
2 options I'm putting out there are Devil's Horseman or Space Infantry. So comment if you have a preference of what you would like for me to guess at for my next little installment on his channel.
Alright, that's going to be it for us. You guys take care. We'll see you in the next one.